appreciate it and give it a good try, because I really just wanna. I have to tell you something important. Can you do that for me? Can you do that? Can you do that for me? Can you? Good, okay. So what I really want is just your attention and your focus, your time, really. That's all that I want. And I think that is an available resource right now. But you have to understand something. You have to understand that it's too close. It's too close, and people don't like it to be this close to the camera anymore. Okay, it's not 2013 anymore. It's not 2013. You can't just do that. You can't just get this close and get away with it. They don't want. They say, get away from me. They say, get back. They don't. It's just not the style anymore. It's just not the style anymore, is it? No, it's not. Now is more there's distance, there's distance. When people do face touching, they do it from back here, because, we want personal attention, but we want some space, and I understand this, I really do, but I do come from the tradition of being this close. I just wanted to be this close to your face. Okay, can it be this close? I just really like it. And I just really would like to do it somewhere that takes up half the screen with my face. Like Heather, for example, she was always this close. A lot of times you couldn't even see her mouth. You could never see her shoulder. She was just this close, and it meant it was good. It meant it was good. It meant that the closer you got, the more intense the personal attention would feel. The closer you got, the more personal it would feel. But I don't know. I remember again the first time I got a comment that was like, why are you so close to me? Like, back up. I don't know you like that. And it's interesting to me. It's interesting the way that things ebb and flow and trends come and go, and it really is interesting. Like, for example, the progress of the ASMR trigger of unintelligible whispering, inaudible whispering, etc. is when it was first introduced, it was by, gosh, I'm trying to remember her name. Maybe I'll find it and put it in the video if I can, but what you have to understand is that somebody heard the way that she was whispering in a video, whispering in a video, you see, she was whispering in a video, and so she was whispering so quietly that you could almost not hear her at all, and someone said, can you please do more, can you do more of the almost inaudible whispering, can you do more of it, and so she did more, and she made a video called Almost Inaudible Whispering, something like that. And over time, calling it Almost Inaudible Whispering is kind of a mouthful, isn't it? And so it got shortened to Inaudible Whispering. But there's some people that said grammatically, inaudible means you can't hear it, so then there was a push to change it to unintelligible whispering, and there was so much pushback, there was so much that people wanted. They wanted it to make And then some years passed. And most people use inaudible whispering now. But an interesting thing that I've seen some people use is that for unintelligible whispering. They use it to mean gibberish, which was its own trigger this whole time. And the word can mean that. Unintelligible could be it's too quiet to really make it out, or unintelligible could mean that it's like unintelligible babbling or something. It works, but it's just interesting. I remember I got a comment, and the comment was like, what? This is not unintelligible whispering. Because unintelligible whispering is meant to be nonsense. And I was like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Because I've been in this community for a long time, and I'm pretty sure I know we use the phrase unintelligible whispering, but it's true. You can use the word unintelligible both ways, but it does make labeling a video a little different. So, we could do things the new way. Could be back here. Good. Gently move side to side. We could do that. And then you get to see my hair and my shirt and all around a better view of the frame. But what if, as a treat, we could perhaps get a little closer. What do you think? Do you like it when I'm this close? Because I don't have to be. I could stay back here. I could. And it could be all just fine. I could. But, look at it. I'm already naturally getting closer and closer and closer, But really, I just need you to know. I just need you to understand that when I'm this close, it's a gift. It's me trying to do something very tingly and personal for you. It's kind of funny. It's funny. What's funny? It's not funny. But what's funny is that some of my friends already I'd met through my ASMR channel. They found me from my videos, and we started talking and we became friends. And then some of my friends I met in person, and there's a very small, tiny amount. Just a tiny little amount of people that have become the right in-person friend, and then they started watching my videos. But for most of them, you gotta understand. What you don't understand is that for most people, when you meet them at this distance, even if you get along really well, you're like this distance friends. There's hugs and stuff, but you're not usually this close kind of friend. It can be a little unsettling if you know someone and then you try to watch a video and it's not just, a fashion video. It's not that. It's that I'm this close to you. I'm this close to you, and I'm saying it's okay. Hey, it's gonna be okay. And it is. I think it is gonna be okay. Do you think that you can handle that? Do you think that you can handle being this close? I don't know. Can you handle it? I don't think you can handle it. They can't handle it. They can't handle it. I don't think they can handle it. I think that there's probably a lot of you that have been following me for a while, so maybe you even have been following ASMR stuff. Way back when everyone was either not on screen at all, or we were this close, and it started right because I started with a camera that had a mic inside of it, and it had binaural mic inside of it, so I would be using the microphone built into the camera, which means that the mic things were right above the lens. So I'd have to be this close, I'd have to be this close, I'd have to be that close, and even though I'm using separate microphones, I couldn't even get as close as I wanted. I could though, I could do that. I could get my old camera, and we could do some super close time with the built-in microphone, and yeah. I really think that this is going well, but you know, I could be farther, I could be closer though, I could be closer, I could drink water, but I could be farther. I could have a good old time from this distance. That's okay. We could do all kinds of stuff. I could reach towards you. I could do that. I mean, I think it's gonna be okay. I like to be this close. I like to be this close. And you gotta understand something. You gotta understand. If you don't, do you want to understand? Okay, so if you want to understand, then you have to understand. You have to know. The tingles are coming from inside the house. You just can't deal with it. And you just gotta understand that I gotta be this close. Gotta. I've got to be this close. I can't be any farther or I'm going to lose it. We could do that. There's stuff that can be done from a distance, and it's okay. And it's even tingly, you know? It's even tingly, right? But I don't know if you've considered that I like to be closer. I just want to give you tingles. I want to give you tingles so you have to understand. Look at me. Listen. The tingles are coming from inside the house. I have to give the tingles to you. I have to be this close. I have to. If I don't, then it's just not gonna work out this time. I just naturally want to be this close. I just naturally want to be this close, and you know, I just need I need you to cooperate. I need you to cooperate. I need it. You have to understand. What you have to understand is that I think there is value in both ways. There's value over here, and there's value over here, but what you probably don't get is I just am stuck in my ways, I guess. It makes sense to be back here about these shotgun microphones so that I could be heard closely and clearly from farther away. But even still, I can't resist getting so close to them that you can feel it so right in your ear. I want to be closer. I want to be so close, and you just can't resist being there. You just can't resist it. I just love the visual of being back here. I just love the visual of it. Of being back here and then just speaking more quickly and sort of breathlessly. And I'm taking up half the screen now with just my face, and you have to understand that this is incredibly inspired by I think I did, even though this cord has been malfunctioning the whole time. It's okay. An unfortunate thing about moving so much closer and then back and then side is this autofocus is struggling, but hopefully that wasn't too distracting. But I have a migraine now, so I gotta go, babes. Thank you for listening